Good morning, everyone. I'm JP Thong. I'm now at Kechara Forest Retreat, Malaysia, and today is day 61 of mindful morning meditation. I hope everyone had a good rest today. So, as we're waiting for everyone to tune in, let's do a little bit of stretching. As we stretch, remember to breathe in and out slowly. Take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. The other arm. Okay, and stretch your back. Breathe in. Turn the other way. Great, and then stretch your neck. Backwards. Okay. All right, I'm done. You can continue stretching as I am talking. All right, so let's see who has tuned in for today. Hi, good morning, Dale. Pastor Gimli, Pastor Hani, Corinne, Dr. Hang, good morning. Zinkoi, hi Yiman, good morning. Okay, if you've just tuned in, do a little stretching, especially if you have just woken up. It would be nice to stretch your muscles a bit so that you don't get any cramps when you do your meditation. Okay, so today we will do 30 minutes of sound bathing meditation. Okay, if you have cramps on your lower limbs, you can stretch them right now as I'm talking. Okay, so let's continue with our breathing meditation. All right, so here we go. Please sit at the edge of the cushion if you're on the floor. And if you are seated on a sofa or on a chair, again, do sit at the edge of the seat. Okay? And back straight up. Tilt your chin down a little bit so that your back is always straight like this. And relax your shoulders. And here we go. So, left palm out, thumb down. Wrap your thumb, put your fist under your right armpit, right hand on your left nostril, and breathe in slowly. Visualize white healing light as you breathe in, and breathe out all the way, visualizing dark smoke. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Change hands. Palm up, thumb down. Wrap your fingers around your thumb. Put your right fist under your left armpit. Left finger on your right nostril and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Both hands on your thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Great, and we are done. Let's see who else has joined this morning. Hi, Natasha. Thank you very much for tuning in. Long time no see. Hope everything is okay in New Jersey. Hi, Hannah, Wubi. Hi, Yiling. Good evening, actually. What time is it in the States? It's 8 something at night, right, in the States. Hope you're okay, Yiling in New York. Thank you very much. So if you've just tuned in, I've just finished the breathing meditation. So as I'm talking again, you can take deep breaths in and out to relax your mind and your body. Okay? So I said earlier that today we will graduate to 30 minutes of sound bathing meditation. Now, for those of you who have not done this before, focus on the sound and the vibrations of the singing bowl. So every time I hit it, just focus on the sound entering your heart chakra and allow the vibrations, which represent love, kindness, and compassion, to vibrate throughout your body. Relax and allow the vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion work its way through. And feel every single cell in your body vibrating in this energy. Okay? And breathe in and out naturally and focus on the vibrations and the sound. Every time when a thought arises or an emotion, a thought can be, what's the rhythm to JP's, hitting of the singing bowl? That's a thought. Oh, that sound is too loud. That sound is too soft. That's a thought. Oh, that's piercing to my ears. That's a thought. So whatever labels that arise from the sound, that's a thought. Okay, and then some of you who have not done this will also feel some emotions coming out. Again, watch these emotions and watch these thoughts, allow them to come out, but focus on the sound. Okay, remember back then we focused on the breath, but this time focus on the sound. The sound is very healing because when we allow the vibrations to enter through the heart chakra, it will and travel throughout the body. It will help us let go of a lot of these emotional baggage. All right, that's within us. It will not eliminate entirely the emotional baggage, but whatever negativity that is being kept or held on to within our system will be let go. That's why some of you have shared with me many times that you feel some aches and pains at your heart chakra, at your heart area, some tension, and maybe around your head or your shoulders. It's a good sign because these are where you tense up quite a bit. So when you conscientiously relax, all these tensed energy will be released and you feel much lighter at the end. Okay, the only way that you can totally let go of your emotional baggage and even not add more in is if you practice what I share with you for during the 60 programs that I've been talking. If you forget what I spoke about, well, you can always listen back. Yeah, and the constant practice is what is going to help us help us have a new perspective of situations in our life and also situations with ourselves. Okay, so as long as we're willing to change the way we perceive life, then there's hope and there is a solution, and there is a solution to whatever it is that we are going through. Okay, so let's go. So we'll do 30 minutes, and Pastor Ji and I will help us time. Okay, so I will walk you through the breathing right now, and then after that I will hit on the singing bowl. You can sit any way you like, okay, and your hands can be any way you like, and your eyes, if you like to close your eyes, you can do so, but if you fall asleep, just have your eyes half open, okay, because this is not a sleeping meditation. And for those of you who would like me to do a sleeping meditation, I can do that in another program. Yeah, because I do have friends out there who keep telling me that they have problems sleeping. They're very, very active and they find it very difficult to sleep. So actually, sound bathing meditation does help you sleep better. Okay, so but we'll do that in another session. All right, here we go. So I will walk you through the breathing, and after that, I'll start hitting the singing bowl. All right, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in the healing white light. Fill your entire body in this white light. And when you breathe out, visualize dark smoke representing all your stress, anxiety, boredom, confusion, aches and pains. Breathe it all out. And breathe in again. Know that the healing white light represents love, kindness, and compassion. Fill every single cell of your body in this white healing light. And breathe out all the negativities that is represented by the dark smoke. And I will hit the singing bowl now. Focus on the sound. Watch your thoughts, watch your emotions. Focus on the sound and let the vibrations of the sound enter your heart chakra, permeating throughout your body. Allow the vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion enter your heart chakra, filling every single cell in your body with this vibration. Watch your thoughts, watch your emotions, watch your aches and pains. bring your focus back to the sound. Watch your emotions, watch your thoughts, bring your focus back to the sound. Allow the sound that represents love, kindness, and compassion enter your heart chakra. Allow the vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion vibrate throughout your body, embracing you and immersing you with all the love that you deserve. Let go of all the negativities, your pains, your sorrows, your regrets, your guilt, your anger, your frustrations, your fears, and your insecurities. Let them all go. Focus on bringing in the love, kindness, and compassion, and allow them to fill your body. Because you deserve all the love, all the kindness, and all the compassion. Watch your emotions, watch your thoughts. Focus, bring your focus back to the vibrations. Focus on the sound as you're now very relaxed, very calm. Focus on the sound. Your entire body is now vibrating with love, kindness, and compassion. And you feel very light. You feel very, very light, and you're vibrating. Allow the vibrations from the sound to enter your heart chakra, permeating throughout your body. And from your body, allow the vibrations of love, kindness, compassion fill the space in your room. Allow the vibrations from your body to fill the space of your room. Extend your love, kindness, and compassion towards your room. Allow the vibrations to permeate through every furniture and fixtures in your room. Because of you, the room is now filled with the vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion. Because of you, anyone who walks into the room thereafter will experience your love, kindness, and compassion. vibrations of the sound enter your heart chakra, filling your entire body, and from your body, allow the vibrations to extend into your room, filling your entire room with your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion. Watch your emotions, watch your thoughts. Bring your focus back to the vibrations. Focus on the sound. Allow the vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion enter your heart chakra, permeating throughout your body. From your body, you extend the vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion throughout your room. And from your room, you allow your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion travel throughout your house. You fill your entire house or apartment with your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion. Fill your entire home with your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion. stays in your home experiences the vibrations of your love, kindness, and compassion. Watch your thoughts, watch your emotions, focus on the vibrations. Allow your vibrations of love, kindness, compassion fill your home and fill the people who stay in your home. Because of you, the people in your home experiences your love, kindness, and compassion because of you. You are the source of love, kindness, and compassion. Because of your love, kindness, and compassion, they begin to let go, and they begin to forgive. Because of your love, kindness, and compassion. Because of you, the people in your home is relieved from their own sufferings. Watch your emotions, watch your thoughts. Focus on your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion. Focus on extending your vibrations throughout your home and the people who live in your home. Allow your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion enter their heart chakras, filling their entire body with your love, kindness, and compassion. Because of your love, kindness, and compassion, the people in your home also learns to let go, forgive, and heal. Because of you, they suffer less. because of you and your love, kindness, and compassion, they feel happy and at peace and fulfilled. And 3, 2, 1. And we are done. So how did it feel for everyone today? Excuse me. Do share with me your thoughts on today's experience. Today is something different. So let me know how you feel, and also do share with me what you wrote in your gratitude journal. So as you're writing in the comment section, I will read to you what I wrote yesterday in my gratitude journal. Okay, number 1, I'm grateful to my friends and colleagues who showed me lots of care and warmth. Number 2, I'm grateful to have met a restaurant owner near Kechara Forest Retreat, whose restaurant is built in an orchard with a pristine river. Number 3, I'm grateful to have known Pema, a stray dog that is very special and protective of Kechara Forest Retreat. She passed away a few days ago. Okay, and as you're writing, I will also like to thank our sponsors for today's program. They are Yiman, dedication, may all sentient beings, everyone who I care about, find lasting happiness and awaken their innate, everlasting, compassionate nature and wisdom. Next sponsor is Cindy Fu. May everyone in the world be protected from the COVID-19 infection. And the next sponsor, GL Sim and family, dedication. May everyone benefit from this guided meditation. May the organizers of this morning meditation be blessed and guided by the Buddhas of the 10 directions. Thank you very much for your sponsorship and for your dedication. The sponsorship actually goes to the sustenance and the maintenance of our online program that we bring to you in Kechara, from Kechara Forest Retreat. So thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. So let's see what you have shared with us today. Cindy felt the healing sensation. What do you mean by the healing sensation? Do you mind giving us more details, Cindy? Okay, do we have any more sharing today? Okay, continue writing. Now, today I will continue also with wisdom quotes from this book that I like very much. It's called 108 Ways to Grab My Apples. Okay, these are wisdom quotes from my teacher, His Eminence Tem Rinpoche. Okay, so continue writing and... there are some coming in. Okay, so I will read some of your comments, and then from there I will read some of the wisdom quotes and talk about it. All right, so Sharon says, felt quite fast today. Initially had some distractions, but managed to focus on the vibrations. The second half of the session, I felt calm, light, and weightless. Natasha, lovely wash of sound. Grateful for friendship, for time off work, for the ability to attend this meditation and the sponsorship for today. Wubi felt calm and relaxed, but still couldn't do the part on permeating the love, kindness, compassion to the room. Well, if you find it difficult to visualize the vibrations extending from your body throughout, your entire room, you can just have the intention of knowing. Just know that you are extending your vibrations from your body and filling your entire room. Just know that, and that's good enough. The intention is the key here, the intention. There are some people who actually find it difficult to visualize, which is fine, all right? So I hope that helps, Ubi. Okay, do continue writing, then I shall read out one of the quotes here. Okay, it says here, life is worth living only when you spend your life enhancing others' lives. Try it. I'll repeat, life is worth living only when you spend your life enhancing others' lives. Try it. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that we become more selfless. See, because when we become more selfless, that's where you will naturally want to always help others. Help others in the way that they need to be helped, not your version of how they should be held. Okay? And that's the difference. Because a lot of times we don't listen to what they need. We always project our expectation of what we think they need. And there is a big difference. There is a big difference there. So when we spend our lives focusing on others and helping others, it doesn't have to be giving them money all the time. It can be just being there when they need someone to talk to, or just listen, or it can be a little bit of advice because they may not be able to see, or they don't have the clarity of the mind to choose what options are ahead of them to resolve whatever situations that they may be, or they do not have the clarity of the mind to see beyond their emotional turmoil. And sometimes it's nice to have someone to be there to help them sort out their thoughts for them. So it's basically giving your time and your energy to that person, even to that situation. And when you do that long enough and you do that consistently enough, you will notice that you feel more fulfilled in your life, more purposeful, and you no longer have to look out for other things in your life that you're so used to, just to keep yourself entertained and feel fulfilled. All right, so again, life is worth living only when you spend your life enhancing others' lives. Try it. Okay? And the next one is, don't always use the pain that you received as an excuse to give pain. Okay, I'll repeat. Don't always use the pain that you received as an excuse to give pain. Now, this is actually very powerful, because if you notice, people who always give pain to others are people who themselves are hurting the most. And that is their familiar territory or comfort zone. And because they are in that state of suffering, it is not necessarily physical suffering. It can be mental suffering. A suffering of, for example, they always feel bored. They always feel unfulfilled. They always feel that they have to look for distractions in their lives, be it their hobby, be it their lifestyle, to just keep distracting themselves. Because why? They feel unfulfilled. They feel that they just constantly need this type of stimulation to keep themselves happy and on top of the world, and so on and so forth. These are the people who, if you think deeper, are suffering. Because why? They find it very, very difficult to just sit down and just be okay, not doing anything. That itself is a mental suffering. And because deep down they don't know what's going on, and they feel bored, they just have to be on the go all the time. They have to feel useful all the time. Whatever it is that they tell themselves, that they have to just do something. That is why, with all that suffering that they have, it manifests in fears, insecurities, saying things to people that hurt others, sometimes knowingly and unknowingly. And that's how they manifest their unhappiness, knowingly or unknowingly. All right, so that's why. And for those who knowingly hurt others because they themselves are not happy, then it is not an excuse. It is not an excuse. Okay, because you already know how much you're hurting. So it does not justify why we need to use that hurt and lash out on others and create more suffering. Because why? Whatever energies that we put out, we will get it back. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. So whatever energies that we put out, we will receive. That is why I always say, treat others the way you want others to treat you. Treat others the way you want others to treat you. Whatever that means. Okay, so this is actually a very powerful quote here. Okay, so before I continue, let's see if you have any questions. All right, so let me see. Cindy, the healing sensation makes me feel calm, loosening the tensions accumulated over the week. That's wonderful, Cindy. You've come a long way, and I'm very happy for you. Kok Luan, thanks. Very healing and relieved of aches, energizing and calming. Great. Pasahani, extending the healing, love, and compassion to those at home. With the sound of and vibration filling them was a beautiful experience. Grateful that Kechara House is able to open its doors from next Monday to resume its weekly pujas and monthly Lamrim recitation. Oh, great, Pasahani, for sharing that with us. So this coming Monday, we will resume our weekly prayer sessions, 8 p.m., and our Lamrim recitation. So do look out at kechara.com or on our Facebook fan page. We'll be grateful to have the opportunity to make offerings in Kechara's Medicine Buddha Puja for my deceased dog. I'm very sorry to hear of your deceased dog, Wubi. Definitely prayers will help them when they've passed away. This is the only time where there's nothing else we can do except to do prayers. Sharon, grateful for the gorgeous moon last night. Grateful to have had the opportunity to sponsor some offering for a friend's Genzei statue. Grateful to a surprise gift of skincare from a lovely friend. Corinne, there were some thoughts but managed to focus back each time it came on. I could feel the vibration permeating very strongly throughout my body and even made my headache caused by drinking coffee this morning went away. Okay. Overall, I felt great and calm. Well, I guess you drank too much coffee because, yeah, that happens. Dr. Hank, grateful to be able to volunteer in KSA to help on Tata project. Hope more people can join in whenever they are able to. Grateful to pay less visit to care for dog Pema. Grateful that my dog Alicia can diagnose with severe sickness in the early stage and start treatment fast. Thank you, Dr. Hank. Kok Duan, number 1, grateful my son's employer announced a reinstatement of salary to pre-COVID-19 stage. He was affected by salary reduction. And 2, Kechara House will be open for pujas next week. Well, thank you very much for all of you for sharing. Okay, I will continue reading. Again, if you do have any questions with my sharing of the wisdom quotes, do write in the comment section. Okay, so so going back to this quote that it says, "Don't always use the pain that you receive as an excuse to give pain." Now you know why some people are so nasty. Is because they themselves are hurting more. So because when we understand the psychology of why they are so nasty and always hurting others, you actually develop empathy because they really do not know any better. They can be very intelligent, very eloquent, and so on and so forth, but it doesn't mean that they know how to handle their pain. Actually, a lot of people do not know how to handle their pain. A lot. That's why they go around having a bucket list, saying they need to do this, they need to do that, and they need to party more, drink more, meet more people, go shopping, whatever it is that you do externally. That is just a distraction. That is just a distraction to temporarily relieve their mental suffering. That is why meditation helps. That's why when we do this meditation, we tap into the authentic self, which is filled with love, kindness, and compassion. It's filled with it. And if we keep reconnecting with the authentic self, as time goes by, and you've just focused on operating and tapping into that authentic self, you will find that you no longer need to distract yourselves with everything that you do normally. You will see that you become less and less and less, and you will feel very fulfilled just sitting in your room doing nothing. I'm not saying that I'm encouraging you to become lazy and be a sloth. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you will just feel the peace and contentment just doing nothing instead of always having to go out to do something, to entertain yourself. That's what I mean. You no longer have a yearning to entertain yourself. You no longer. The going out to eat with your friends, spending time with your loved ones, that you do it because why? Because you want to extend your love, kindness, and compassion towards them. You want to benefit them the way they need to be benefited. It's a totally different motivation altogether. Totally. And you're not going there to fulfill your emptiness. You're not being with them to fulfill your boredom and to make yourself happy. No, you're not doing that. You no longer focus on your desires, but you focus more on what other people need. Even the environment, you will also, if you're environmentalists who care for environment, you will focus on what Mother Nature needs. Same thing. Okay, so this is a very, very powerful quote here, which will allow us to, because when we understand this, we will become more empathetic, and there's no reason why we even react when people become nasty to us or not as selfless and caring. Okay? Now you know the why. Now you know the why. Okay? So I think that's it for now. I need to wrap up already. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in. It's already 9:30. If you have more questions to my sharing, do write in the comments section. Okay, we'll continue this tomorrow. I'll continue reading this wonderful book. All right, we'll continue tomorrow. So tomorrow 8:30 sharp, 8:30 a.m. sharp. All right, I'll see you and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.